You think that rumbling in your stomach means you're starving. Child, please. You ain't hungry. You're addicted. My name is Hattie Mae. I'm 108 years old, and I watch you folks today panicking the second you miss a meal. They told you on the television to eat 3 square meals and keep a snack in your pocket so your metabolism don't slow down. Lord have mercy. It is the biggest, most profitable lie ever sold to the American public. The reason you are always tired, the reason your joints are aching, and the reason folks are breaking down at 50 years old is because you never ever stop chewing. Today I'm going to tell you the truth about what an empty stomach actually does to a body. And I promise you, the food companies are praying you never hear it. Now, last time I was sitting here talking to you, I told you about the foods we ate to live long. The good red meat, the eggs, the food God gave us. But, I left something out. Because it wasn't just what we ate that kept us out of the hospital. It was when we ate. And more importantly, it was the long, quiet hours when we didn't eat a single thing. You see, folks today treat their bodies like a tractor engine that they never ever turn off. Think about it now. Breaking down food is the hardest work your body does. It takes a mountain of blood and heat and energy to turn a piece of bread or a piece of meat into fuel. If you wake up at 7 a.m. and eat a bowl of sugar cereal, well, your engine turns on. At 10 a.m., you eat a granola bar, the engine runs hotter. Noon comes, you eat a sandwich. 3 o'clock, you need a coffee and a sweet. 7 o'clock, a big heavy dinner. 10 o'clock, a bowl of ice cream in front of the television. Your engine is running 24 hours a day. It never cools down. And just like a piece of farm machinery, if you never turn the engine off, eventually it's gonna burn out. It's gonna rust from the inside. Your body only has so much energy. If it is spending every waking hour digesting, well, it has absolutely no energy left to heal. Folks today run to the doctor for a pill the second they feel an ache or a sniffle. They think the answer is always adding something into the body. We didn't do that. When my grandfather got sick or when his joints swelled up, he didn't eat. He would sit on the porch with a glass of water and, well, he would let his stomach go completely hollow for a day, maybe a day and a half. The doctors today, they got all sorts of fancy $1,000,000 words for it. They call it fasting. They talk about stem cells and autophagy. But on the farm, we just called it cleaning house. When your stomach is completely empty, when you stop shoveling food down your throat for 14, 16, or maybe even 36 hours, a miracle happens. Your body realizes it doesn't have to digest anymore. The engine finally cools off, and the body takes all that energy and it sends out the repair crew. It goes through your blood and your organs, and it starts sweeping the floors. It eats up the dead cells. It brings down the swelling in your knees. It clears the fog out of your brain. It fixes the damage that all that factory food caused. You heal when you sleep because you're fasting. But the very moment you wake up and pour syrup over your pancakes, well, you fire the repair crew. You force your body to drop the broom and go right back to work digesting. During the Great Depression, we didn't eat 3 meals a day. If we ate 3 solid meals a week, we considered ourselves blessed by the Almighty. We thought we were suffering. We thought the poverty was a curse. But looking back, that scarcity was a shield. It protected us. We didn't have a pantry full of boxed snacks to raid at midnight. We ate a hearty meal in the middle of the day, and then the kitchen was closed. And you know what? We were strong. We worked from sunup to sundown. We didn't have the cancers and the sugars and the heart given out at 50 years old like you see today. Now I know what you're thinking. You're sitting there looking at your phone thinking, but Hattie, I get so hungry. If I miss breakfast, my hands shake. I get a headache. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Honey, that ain't hunger. That is a sugar tantrum. Your body is so addicted to the processed garbage and the constant drip of carbohydrates that when you take it away for just 4 hours, your body acts like a spoiled child throwing a fit in the grocery store. True hunger is quiet. True hunger makes your mind sharp as a tack. That shaking, that weakness, that is the poison leaving your body. If you can just push through that uncomfortable morning, if you can just drink a glass of black coffee, you will find a deep, clean energy on the other side that you haven't felt since you were a child. You want to know how to live a long, strong life? You want to know how to fix the damage you've done? Stop eating like a factory worker. You don't need it. I'm not telling you to starve yourself. God put food on this earth for us to enjoy. But you have to give your body respect. You have to give it peace. Start simple. Tomorrow morning, when you wake up, don't walk into the kitchen. Drink a tall glass of water. Have a good strong cup of black coffee. Go for a walk. Get the sun on your face. Let your stomach rumble a little bit. It builds character. Don't eat your first meal until the sun is high in the sky. And when you do eat, make it count. Eat the beef. Eat the eggs. Eat the things that came from the dirt. And when the sun goes down, stop chewing. Close the kitchen. Don't sit in front of the television putting chips into your mouth. Give your body 14, maybe 16 hours of pure, uninterrupted rest. Let the repair crew do their job. If you feel a deep sickness coming on, or your joints are screaming at you, try giving it 36 hours. Just water. Watch what your body is capable of when you finally get out of its way. They built a whole medical system on keeping you sick, and a whole food system on keeping you hungry. The only way to win is to walk away from the table. Yes, Lord. You have the power to heal yourself. It's written in your bones. You just have to remember the old ways. If this made sense to you, leave a comment down below. Tell me how long you can go without eating. Or tell me about a grandparent who lived exactly like this. I read those stories and they give me hope for this generation. Take care of your engine, folks. It's the only one you get. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's about time for my coffee.